Did you switch the time?
What time?
It says upcoming event.
Yeah, maybe it takes a bit. Refresh. Yeah, maybe it takes a bit. Oh, here we are. Now we are live. All right. I think we're almost live here.
Why am I a fan of
Refresh. Maybe it takes a bit. Here we are. Now we are live. All right. I think we're almost live here. If anybody can hear me, press 7 in the chat. Now we are live. All right. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I'm doing it like this, so
It's a little slow, but yeah.
it's a little behind, but that's all right.
Well, it's behind for you when you hear it, but
All right.
it's not behind for them.
So here we are live. We got 12 people watching. Sean's View Entertainment. Just want to say thank you for joining us here on the live Roadblock pre-show here on YouTube.com for the next 30 minutes. Sean's View Entertainment will be here running down Roadblock live on the WWE Network, giving my full predictions. Right now, once again, if any viewers and subscribers in here would like to donate, you can click the link below and you can start donating to the show, to the channel right now. You will be realized, recognized, and shout out right here on Sean's View Entertainment. And once we get more people in the room, once you share this link, we will really dig deep into WWE Roadblock, which will be on the WWE Network. MBTX, what's up? Welcome to the room. Thank you for coming on to the show. This is going to be Roadblock where, it's almost looking like WrestleMania to a certain extent. But this show should be a hell of a lot better than WrestleMania, even though the build has been piss poor, even though the storylines have kind of been missing. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Sean's View Entertainment is going to run down the card, the matches, the predicaments, the previews, the reviews, and of course, when Roadblock is all said and done, all right, when it's all said and done, I will give you the full review of Roadblock, but I will also be here live during WWE Roadblock on the WWE Network. Now, once again, I thank the viewers and subscribers for joining me on this very show. If you share this link on Facebook and Twitter, and if you want to even donate, you can do the donations below, ladies and gentlemen. It's all up to you, what you want to see and what you want to hear. I said I was going to be more interactive. Roadblock, from my opinion, I've been reading, it's going to be a 3-hour show. And, here's the thing here. Here's the thing. You don't have to donate. It's if you want to donate. I'm not forcing or have a gun to anybody's head. If you want to donate, you can donate. I'm not forcing anybody to. Here's the thing. It's up to you if you want to donate. But that's just to help the show and help the foundation. So let's run down this card. The viewers and subscribers, like I said, I'm going to make you just as much a part of this than what I am. What match would you like me to give the full rundown of first? And remember, if you want to donate, you can click the link below this stream. Click the link below. That's twitchalerts.com/donate-SeanView. But what match should I run down first? If people in the chat room start telling me what matches you want me to give my predictions and preview of, I will do just that for you. As we all know, rundown will be at 8 o'clock. And yes, we are all hoping that Dean Ambrose... Yeah, I'm still sick as hell. Thank you for asking. I'm still sick as hell. I'm not going to be here too long, okay? I'm not going to be here too long. But you want Ambrose to win, but we all know Triple H will win. Well, we don't all know that 100%. I wouldn't bet my house that Triple H wins tonight because the WWE always can swerve us. The WWE can change directions, okay? You just never know what can happen. You don't know what predicament the WWE wants to go in. 100%. I wouldn't bet my house that Triple H wins. Maybe because the WWE always maybe the WWE wants to be unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? What predicament the WWE wants to go in. 100%. I wouldn't bet my house that The WWE at this point, they could be unpredictable, and they could have Dean Ambrose walk out the WWE champion, making it a fatal four-way match, okay? A fatal four-way match at WrestleMania. But then where does that put other superstars? Where does that put other components? You know what I'm saying? Jeff Hardy was spotted at an airport. I don't know about that. I mean, that's just a rumor. Where does that put other superstars? Where does that put other components? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know my mic has something going on right now, but if you can hear me, ladies and gentlemen, press 5. As long as you can hear me, I know there's like something going on with the mic right now, but as long as you can hear me, I know my mic has something going on right now, but if you can hear me, I don't quite frankly know what's going on with my mic right now, but we're trying to fix that here. We're having some auto difficulties. I don't quite frankly know what's going on with my mic right now, but we're trying to fix that here. We're having some auto difficulties. So basically, Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar. This match was supposed to take place at, well, this is the pre-show. Shaw Entertainment is presenting the pre-show. So let me tell you this right now. The match was supposed to happen at WrestleMania. Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar. This match was supposed to take place at, well, this is the pre-show. Shaw Entertainment is presenting the pre-show. So let me tell you this right now. The match was supposed to happen at WrestleMania. Wyatt versus. But obviously, Bray Wyatt, very mad. Brock Lesnar not happy that this match got pushed. Do I think there'll be a clean winner in Wyatt versus Lesnar? You know, here's the thing. I don't think there should be a clear winner. I mean, a clean winner. I see this match almost ending in a count out or a disqualification. But then you got Dean Ambrose versus Triple H. Is that going to end in a count out or a disqualification? Just which way is the WWE going to go? Obviously, there's a few ways the WWE could go with this. Hold on, guys. We're just going to try to add another. See if there's another mic we can put into this. I mean, this roadblock could be exciting. It could be uber, or it could end up being the worst pay-per-view. I mean, the card looks pretty special. The card looks good, especially with not a lot of anticipation. All right. Remember, Shaw Entertainment will be giving the full review of WWE Roadblock as well. Don't forget that. Once again, if you guys, I'm just doing a testing. If you guys can hear me, press 7. Once again, if you guys, I'm just doing a testing. If you guys can hear me, press 7. The NXT Tag Team Championship match, there's a lot of people talking about this one. I'm excited for it, but I just don't see Roadblock playing host to new NXT Tag Team Champions. I mean, I don't see it happening, but it could happen. The WWE could, like I said, this could be one of the most surprising roadblocks of all time. Excited for it, but I just don't see Roadblock playing host to new NXT Tag Team Champions. I mean, I don't see it happening, but it could happen. The WWE could, like I said, this could be one of the most surprising roadblocks of all time. And I say the most surprising roadblock, like we've had a million roadblocks. This is the first roadblock we have, quite frankly, ever had. So, you know, this is one of those things where you can almost expect the unexpected. But, I mean, the matches I'm most looking forward to obviously Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, and Dean Ambrose versus Triple H because it's interesting. Because you quite frankly don't know what the WWE is going to do. But I mean, the matches I'm most looking forward to, obviously Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, and Dean Ambrose versus Triple H because it's interesting. As we continue to deal with technical difficulties, I don't know what that sound is in the background, but we're gonna continue on here. We got 94 people watching right now. If you keep continuing to share this link, Sean's Entertainment will continue on. As a matter of fact, just hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on, viewers and subscribers. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. I'm going to try something a little different. This is the first time I'm doing a live stream on the beta version on YouTube. So, you're bound to run into problems and predicaments. So don't go anywhere. Sean's Entertainment is going to stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back with the full rundown of Roadblock. If you want to donate while you're waiting, you can press the link below and donate to the channel and support my future on YouTube.com. Right back with the full rundown of Roadblock. If you want to donate while you're waiting, you can press the link below and donate to the channel and support my future on YouTube.com. With the full rundown of Roadblock. If you want to donate while you're waiting, you can press the link below and donate to the channel and support my future on YouTube.com. With the full rundown of Roadblock. If you want to donate while you're waiting, you can press the link below and donate to the channel. All right, can you guys hear me, or does it still have that sound in the background? All right, can you guys hear me, or does it still have that sound in the background? It's all good. Okay, we are all good. Finally, now you can hear me loud and clear. No interruptions. We can go all the way with this. Thank you very much, viewers and subscribers, for making this possible. We got 107 people watching right now. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. It's great. So let's get into this now. Like I said, this pay-per-view could surprise us. In this pay-per-view, in many people's minds, is actually going to be better than WrestleMania. But when you're talking about build, when you're talking about strategy, when you're talking about putting pen to paper and making something out of nothing, the WWE has done a horrible job as it concerns this. Yes, Shane McMahon has returned, but that's pretty much all that has happened. Shane McMahon is back. And keep in mind, you can click the link below to donate to Sean's View Entertainment. But besides that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking forward to Roadblock. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little anticipation of what could happen and what may happen. The Rock showing up at Roadblock, I don't know about that. People are saying that Bray Wyatt should win tonight. Bray Wyatt is awesome. Some saying that there's going to be a screwy finish to Dean Ambrose versus Triple H for the WWE World title. Will Shane McMahon be at Roadblock tonight? Why would he be at Roadblock if Vince McMahon... Wait a minute. Imagine if... Now, wait a minute. Let's just take you back to the viewers and subscribers here. Remember the rumors over the past couple of weeks about how Triple H and Shane McMahon have had backstage heat? Imagine if Shane McMahon showed up to Roadblock and became the one that screwed over Triple H to make light of what is happening backstage between Triple H and Shane McMahon. The heat that exists. If you would want to, if you want to see Triple H lose the WWE title to Dean Ambrose tonight, press 22 in the chat room. If you want to see Dean Ambrose become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, press 22 in the room right now. Once we see some 22s pop up, we'll continue on. And I thank you for interacting with me. I thank you for answering me. I thank you for polling here, because if you don't respond to me, if you don't react to me, this won't be possible. So I thank you very much. While there's a lot of people now, who here wants to see Triple H walk out the WWE champion? Press yes or no. Who here wants to see Triple H walk out WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Probably not a lot of people. Imagine if Dean Ambrose became the WWE Champion. I mean, that would literally turn the WWE upside down. The WWE will never be the same again. It literally wouldn't. The WWE would be a whole different place, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Cole would be replaced with a fish tank. Roman Reigns versus Triple H would no longer be for the WWE World Heavyweight title. The NXT Tag Team title match has the probability of stealing the show. And then, of course, we have the new Divas match of Charlotte versus Natalya. Now, I don't know what Natalya has done to earn a shot at the Divas Championship. I'll never know what the hell happened there, but it is what it is. Charlotte is getting a chance. She's getting an opportunity, and she's going to make the best of it. She's going to make the most of it. Imagine if Natalya defeated Charlotte, then at WrestleMania, it becomes a fatal four-way match. And we all know that Natalya definitely deserves to be in contention for the Divas Championship. She doesn't deserve to be a curtain jerker or a jobber, ladies and gentlemen. Natalya deserves so much more. She's done so much for the company. But, you know, the WWE, you know, sometimes can be a little ass backwards and a little asinine in what they're doing. You know, some people want to see Roman Reigns against Triple H at WrestleMania because this has been building since Survivor Series. So I would not really, you know, I'm not against Roman Reigns versus Triple H, but I'm just saying we could have a better main event at WrestleMania. That's all I'm saying. And I'm a Roman Reigns fan. I'm a Roman Reigns supporter. But I'll tell you what, I think the WWE has become soft. I think the WWE has become ultra soft. So much so that they are afraid of the reaction that Roman Reigns is going to receive. So they chose to take Roman Reigns and leave him off Raw for the last 3 weeks. The WWE has become soft. I think the WWE... Now, that to me is a little ridiculous. I don't know why they would do something quite like that to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, he can take that. He can take the backlash. He can take the punishment. He can take whatever the fans are throwing at him. So I don't know what the WWE's logic is here. Why they would do something quite like that to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, he can take that. He can take the back throwing at him. So I don't know what the WWE's logic is here. The WWE is just too PG, they're too vanilla, and they're too protected. The WWE doesn't take those chances, they don't take that opportunity. The WWE just goes through the motions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand the sound is bad again. I don't know what's happening here, guys. I apologize for the sound, but can you put up with that sound in the background? If you can put up with the sound in the background, press 29, you know? If you can put up with it, just press 22. If you can put up with it, just press 22. If you can put up with it, just press 22. And I apologize. I think it's, like I said, guys and subscribers, this is the first time I am doing a streaming live event, okay? This is the first time I'm doing it in the beta version. For Roadblock, maybe I'll just go through YouTube and do it. So I do apologize for the mic. First time I am doing I'm at least doing this better than nothing. I mean, obviously, I want to see Dean Ambrose walk out of WrestleMania, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. In my opinion, Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns should be the main event of WrestleMania. Now, is this going to change the complexity of WrestleMania? If Dean Ambrose walks out champion, there's rumors that Dean Ambrose will win tonight but then lose the belt on Raw. There is rumors that Ambrose could win tonight but then lose the belt at WrestleMania. There is rumors that Ambrose doesn't win tonight and loses clean. I don't want to see that happen. Yeah, imagine, and then there's rumors, there's been a lot of rumors, as a matter of fact, of Roman Reigns screwing Dean Ambrose. Roman Reigns could just be there to ensure that Triple H wins because he doesn't want Ambrose taking his spot. Remember, this match could actually create friction between Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. This could further delay the inevitable of what will happen when Ambrose and Reigns clash for the WWE title at WrestleMania. Between Dean Ambrose and Roman. Now remember, there's already rumors that next year's WrestleMania, it will be the Shield, Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World title. So remember, that's supposed to happen. That's supposed to take place. Now remember, there's already rumors that next year's WrestleMania, it will be the Shield, Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns for the WWE World title. So remember, that's supposed to happen. That's supposed to take place. Roadblock starts at 8 o'clock. Yep, Roadblock will be at 8 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Roadblock starts at 8 o'clock. That's the time it will be starting, guys. I mean, that would be incredible if Roman Reigns returned and screwed over Dean Ambrose. It really would be incredible. WWE Road Sox on the WWE Network. Once again, I want to thank the viewers and subscribers for joining me. WWE Road Sox on the WWE Network. Yeah, donate money for a new microphone, guys. Yeah, donate money for a new mic. I'm going to need it. Once again, I want to thank the viewers and subscribers for joining me. WWE Road Sox on the WWE Network. Yeah, donate money for a new microphone, guys. Yeah, donate money for a new... I might be here live during Roadblock. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. I will be here live during Roadblock. I will be here live as Roadblock is on, commenting on the event, the matches, and I'll give a full review after Roadblock is over. I will be here live during Roadblock. I will be here as Roadblock is on. Sean's View Entertainment will be here. That is a certain thing. That's for sure. There's not a lot of things that is sure, but I am sure that I will be here, you know, permitting that I don't get sicker than what I already am and end up in a hospital. I have changed mics again, so I don't know if this is going to work. Sicker than what I already am and end up in a hospital. Can anyone hear me loud and clear again? Press 7. I have changed mics again, so I don't know if this is going to work. Than what I already am. Press 7. 7 if you can hear me loud and clear. So are we good? Are we back to normal? All right. I can't tell you how many times on this stream that I've had so many discrepancies. So there's no sound in the background. It's only my voice, right? It's only my voice you can hear, because as long as you can hear my voice, we're in the damn clear. The discrepancies. So there's no sound. As long as there's no sound, we're working with good things here. So once again, Roadblock on the WWE Network tonight. It should be a good show. I mean, going in, the expectations aren't at an all-time high. I'll admit that. But the WWE, like I said, WrestleMania shocked us last year. And everyone's saying, well, last year's WrestleMania, Sean, You know, the build wasn't that great, but WrestleMania turned out even better. Well, guess what the difference is between this year's and last year's? This year, you have no Orton, you have no Cena, you have no Seth Rollins, you have no Cesaro. That's the difference maker. You know, the build wasn't that great, but it turned out even better. Well, that's the difference we're looking at here. Can WrestleMania come through without 4 big-time players that would have made WrestleMania must-see? That's the question going into WWE Roadblock tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And if you think that this is boring, you can just leave the chat room. You can delete, you can block, you can deplete. Hell, you can go play in traffic for all you want. It's up to you. You live your life how you want, ladies and gentlemen. But once again, Sean's Entertainment says that I will be here all night long with live coverage and analysis of Roadblock. I will be here all night long providing the kind of coverage that you're looking for, the kind of coverage that you need. As long as you keep sharing my link and sharing my videos all over the entire internet, Sean's Entertainment will continue to do this for the subscribers, with the subscribers. And of course, if you want to make Sean's View grow, if you want to make Sean's View expand, click the link below and donate to the show. It will help out greatly. Whatever you want to donate, you can do that. Remember, it's up to you. You run the show here on Sean's View Entertainment. You are the show, as far as I'm concerned. Lately. Once again, if you want to share this link on Facebook or Twitter, you can do that. My thoughts on Roman Reigns: I'm a Roman Reigns fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Roman Reigns than I was of Austin or John Cena or Randy Orton, but maybe Roman Reigns will, grow on me even more. I mean, like I said, I'm not a hater of Roman Reigns, It's too easy to be a hater of a Roman Reigns. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. Like I said, I'm not... I mean, we might be talking about Roman Reigns after tonight is all said and done. Roman Reigns may be the talk of the town after Roadblock is all said and done, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns could he could shake the landscape of the WWE. Imagine if Bray Wyatt pulled off an upset victory over Brock Lesnar, if Dean Ambrose interfered in the match. Dean Ambrose could leave a lasting impression on Brock Lesnar tonight at WWE Roadblock on the WWE Network. Okada coming to WWE. Okada, yeah, Hada. I never heard of him. I've heard of Okada. It would be refreshing to see him come to the main roster. It would also be refreshing if we see new NXT Tag Team Champions. But it would be even better, and it would boost up the WWE if Dean Ambrose walks out of Roadblock, the new WWE Champion. Now, we remember what happened on Raw. Dean Ambrose laid out Triple H with Dirty Deeds. If Dean Ambrose hits Dirty Deeds on Triple H tonight, we will have a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But what if the referee gets knocked out? What if there's a controversial finish? What happens if there's a screw job, huh? That could happen. All that could happen and more tonight at Roadblock. There's so many possibilities. That's what I like about Roadblock. There's so many different things that the WWE could do here that we, quite frankly, don't know what's going to happen. You could say, oh, I know for sure what's going to happen, but even I don't know for sure what is going to happen. We want Ambrose to win, but so far a lot of people saying Ambrose is going to lose. I don't know. I used to be Triple H fan in the Attitude Era, but not so much these days. As an authority figure, I guess he's okay. I do give Dirt Sheet website updates. I give news and rumors on the Dirt Sheets every day. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, really? I rule? No, you guys rule. I'm not the best. You guys are the best. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the ones that run the show. You guys are why I do this. You guys are why I'm here. And with the subscribers and viewers that donate and support the show and click the link below to donate, you guys are what makes this go. You are what makes this happen. It doesn't matter how many videos or uploads I do in a day. You guys are why I am here for today, tomorrow, in the past, the present, the future. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are tremendous. You guys are beast. I couldn't do it without you. No, I'm not awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys run the ship. You do. You know, I want to get to 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania, and I know that ain't going to happen probably, but I know this. I know that I will get to 100,000 subscribers one day. It may not be today, but it will happen. It may happen by the end of the year. But all it takes is all you viewers and subscribers. Listen, I'm looking at Machinima. Machinima is telling me that I'm getting a low share rate. What I want you viewers and subscribers to do is share all my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Even Instagram. Tell people on Instagram, Sean's View Entertainment. I want to know who here shares my videos honestly on Twitter and Facebook. Who gets the word out there? Who promotes Sean's View Entertainment? Press 6. Press 6. Shares. Press 6 if you share every single video upload I do on Twitter and Facebook. Press that number if you literally, really do share all my videos. Which means you take my video and you copy, paste, and you put it into the little Facebook, you put it into the little Twitter. Because, quite frankly, Sean's View Entertainment is not going to go anywhere, okay, unless you share my videos, and it takes all but 10 seconds to share my videos on Twitter and Facebook. That's all it takes. Well, even share me on Instagram. Share my name on Instagram. I don't care if you have a Facebook or a Twitter or an Instagram. Sean's View Entertainment all over the entire internet. Now, if you're excited, I'm going to do another poll, a poll. Listen, I do these polls and I ask the subscribers the questions because I care. I want to get a different sense, a different feeling of what my viewers and subscribers want to see and hear. Who here is excited about Roadblock tonight? Press 2. Press 2 if you're excited about Roadblock tonight. No, my viewers are not jobbers. My subscribers are not jobbers. Yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, I'm a little amped about Roadblock because the anticipation and the expectations and the questions, we don't know what's going to happen. We, quite frankly, could see something shocking happen. The WWE could do something unpredictable, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I am looking for the WWE to do something that we just didn't see it. Oh yeah, here on Sean's View, it is always brash. The brash. Sean's View Entertainment. And remember, if you want to be brash with me, click the link below to donate to the show. And we can be brash together. And now, whether you donate or not, you're still part of the Sean's View revolution here. The Sean's View universe. Whether you donate or not. So guys, remember, keep in mind, Sean's View Entertainment will be here for the full Roadblock pay-per-view commentary. I will be giving you live commentary, results, and review of Roadblock on the WWE Network. You're going to want to tune in for that because it's going to be off the charts. WWE Roadblock here on Sean's View Entertainment live event commentary. Remember to share my videos, donate, and tell everyone you know to watch Sean's View Entertainment on Twitter, on Facebook. You know the drill, even on Instagram. Even on Instagram. Randy Orton's return is up in the air right now. Not a lot of people know about that. What about Ryback? Ryback isn't even on the show tonight. You know, Ryback is supposed to be getting this big United States heavyweight title push. Who do I think will face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania? So far, Bray Wyatt doesn't even have an opponent for WrestleMania, which is a very sad state of affairs. And that's what Bray Wyatt is in WWE right now. No opponent, no cause, no action. And it shouldn't be that way. Orton versus Wyatt would have been a good match at WrestleMania 32, but I don't think Orton will be returning in time. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember, this was the pre-show. This was the pre-show. Sean's View Entertainment will be back for the live Roadblock commentary right here on Sean's View Entertainment. Get ready for Roadblock here on Sean's Entertainment. Thank you for watching. Donate, subscribe, and share. I will be back in the next hour for Roadblock. Subscribe, and thank you very much. Meet me right here for Roadblock.